Hello, I am Optimus Prime, and I approve of this video.
Well, hey there, everybody. Well, it's that time of the week again. It's Saturday. I've only made one video this week. So, let's do another review. At 1 o'clock in the morning last night, I received a call from, if y'all remember my no longer can be called psychotic stalker fangirl. Guess I shouldn't have said should no longer be called. But, she informed me that months ago I told her I was going to review Starscream because she is a big Starscream nut. And I keep telling her that he's not complete. I'm missing one of his missiles. I think it's behind my cabinet, and this thing weighs a ton, so I've never tried to move it to check, but that's the only place I haven't checked for it. But she says she doesn't care, she just wants the review. Because I also said whenever I was done with the review I was going to send it to her. The other figure we're going to be reviewing is the Thrust. Where's this Ramjet? The Ramjet. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the review. Okay, first off, this was a fairly significant remold when they went and made this one. The entire wings are different. These are different. The nose is different. If you stick them side by side, you can see that the nose is very stubby on the Thrust. God, why do I keep calling him Thrust? Ramjet. Where Starscream here is a lot more streamlined. In all honesty, I actually like the Thrust a lot. I like the Ramjet a lot better. I'm sorry I keep calling him Thrust. I was just thinking, as I was talking, I wish we would have gotten Thrust as a second remold of this guy, because that was just my favorite Seeker, and he had those weird wings with the vertical takeoff and landing fans in them. But he ended up being a BotCon exclusive or something, so the chances of us getting him are slim to none. But anyway, go ahead and transform Starscream, since I think he'll video better. The first thing you're going to do is go ahead and remove his null ray cannons. And if you look at them from underneath, they're not that great from underneath. Not nearly as good as from over the top, because you have this large open hole in the center of the jet, which is the robot mode's chest. Which, in all honesty, if I remember my G1 Seekers, is about how it was there. I'm going to go ahead and pull this back. Pick this up right here. The arms are going to roll out from inside to right here. The next part is fold all this down. Turn the nose around like this. Collapse everything into the center. Lay this back down. Then this part is going to get tilted down to expose his face. And keep turning that to where this is the nose of the jet is facing straight down. Go ahead and flip his hands out right here. He does have open forearms, but on a deluxe, that's fairly forgivable. The next part is his wings. We'll take and just rotate up and around. Very similar to the Masterpiece Starscream. Next step, go ahead and separate the legs. Rotate these like this. And this is the part that I really think is a design flaw in this figure. The little winglets on the side right here fold up to the side like this. And this one right here, it takes a lot of force to do it. And this one right here is actually broken. They have a stress fracture that started in the center and broke this piece completely in half. It still holds together because of the pin through it, but I really think that that should have been reshaped in some sort of way to not have that happen. Go ahead and flip his feet down and stick his null ray cannons on his upper arms. Another thing I don't care for is the null ray cannons are so long up past his shoulder that if you go to pose his arm, they hit the wings and the wings end up tilted way back here. So you're kind of limited on arm posability. You can take and have it coming out to the side and it's not quite as bad, but because of this stem that his canopy's mounted on, his head is very limited. Okay, I'm just going to transform this guy real quick. I'm only going to mention the stuff that's different. This one, because he's a cone head, you turn the head around and there's no jet canopy on the back. He does have fairly good head posability, but the canopy hits on his intakes, so his head posability is limited also. Whenever you flip his wings up, because his wings are so long, you have to actually take and turn the wings before you flip out his arms. So now we can get back to that step. And the wings on the back are also different. You're going to go ahead and just fold these back like this. Fold this down. And there is no part of him that's as stressed as these little winglets are on Starscream to take and crack and break. Another difference, because of the fact that all he has is these little stubby wings right here, you have no problem posing this guy in any position you want his arms in. He will not have anything hitting back here and making him look out of like he's not transformed properly. This right here fixes everything that I don't care for on the original Starscream figure. I would much recommend, if you want a figure to look good, to pick the Ramjet up before picking up the Starscream. The Starscream does look good, don't get me wrong. Oh, I forgot to do this. The front landing gear folds in to make like some turbines in his chest. I already have it done on Ramjet. But that's pretty much it. I have to give Starscream a 10 because I was told to do so. But if I wouldn't have been told to, he would have been, I don't know, a 6, maybe 7. But he is a 10. Please don't get angry with me, Armada Chick. Ramjet, on an honest grading scale, is going to be a 9. Probably one of the best deluxe figures in the Classics line. I like it a lot. The only thing that really comes close to this figure in the Classics line for me, in the deluxe size, is probably either Mirage or Rodimus. So that's the review. Y'all have a good one. Hi there, everybody. Well, to get all the benefits of a YouTube partner account, I can no longer use copyrighted music in my reviews. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, kind of comment on some stuff, just little observations I didn't mention in the review. This review, I pretty much have it covered, but anyway, anybody out there that would like to donate some music of your own that you made yourself, please feel free to do so, because I don't know just what else to do right here in this section. I appreciate y'all bearing with me during this adjustment period, but hopefully everything will get smoothed out quickly.